Hey guys, welcome to section 5. I'm so glad you made it back. We are almost all the way through this training. Now that you have your Facebook Live video done and you may feel amazing about it, you may feel okay about it, and you might be like, that sucked. But you know what the great thing is that you did it, because I can't tell you how many other people wish they could do it. They just don't have enough guts to do it, and you're doing it. So just getting 1 or 2 under your belt will make you feel so much more confident moving forward. So I just want to say, from me to you, great job. Like, that is a huge accomplishment. And make sure you take a moment to pat yourself on the back, because you're doing it. That is like the number one step that most people just can't do. They want to plan, and never take action on actually doing the video. So great job. Congratulations. So now that we have a couple of videos done, you're thinking, all right, a Facebook Live is just a Facebook Live, right? That's not true. There's a lot of different things that you can do with your Facebook Live after it's done. So almost always, my next step is to repurpose the video. So sometimes you can cut up your video, you download it from Facebook, and you can cut it up and make it into little bite-sized clips that you can put on Instagram, you can put on your Facebook story, point it back to your Facebook Live to get more views. You can do little things like that. One of my favorite things is to download it and then upload the whole video, the complete video, to YouTube. You know, Google owns YouTube. It's the number 2 search site on the internet. So why wouldn't you put it on there? That's also free. So make sure that you're doing a lot of YouTube optimization to it, such as the title, the thumbnail, the description, that kind of stuff. Go ahead and post it on YouTube. Something to keep in mind about YouTube is owned by Google, Instagram and Facebook are owned by Facebook. So they don't necessarily love each other. So I always do a organic post to each of those sites. So your Facebook Live video is organic to Facebook, which is great. Download it and then re-upload it to YouTube. Don't share your YouTube video back to Facebook. Facebook doesn't love that, because they'd rather you do your own videos on Facebook rather than sharing off of YouTube. So make sure you kind of keep them 2 separate, but you don't want to ignore YouTube, because that's a huge part of the internet. So upload the whole video. You can rewrite your description. YouTube loves long descriptions. They also love keywords. So make sure that you're adding in probably more keywords on YouTube than you are on Facebook. I love to use really the same thumbnail, because then it makes it a little bit more identifiable by your audience, and it creates a little bit more trust when they're seeing very consistent pieces across all of your websites. So keep that in mind also. I like using the same thumbnail, so that way they know it's the exact same video. A third place that you can put this, and which I love to do, is you can have your audio stripped from your Facebook Live, and you can put it as a podcast. Podcasting is a huge marketplace in its own self. People can listen to it while they're driving, while they're running, while they're working out, whatever. So you can always have that audio stripped. You don't have to have the actual video. It's okay, you know, if you're talking to your Facebook people that are listening to podcasts, they do that a lot, and you just kind of ignore it when you're listening to it. Another great place is your website. I also will download the video off of Facebook. I will do a description similar to what I do to YouTube and just post it on my own website, because I can upload YouTube videos straight from YouTube to my website. So those are some really great additional places that you can put your videos. Now, Pinterest is also allowing video advertisement. That is definitely a pro tip and kind of next level advertising. But now that they offer that, it's kind of a great alternative and another way to promote your videos and to promote your brand. Let's see. Oh, you can also link it to relevant content across the board. So if you are doing another video in the future, or if you have another article in the future, you can always link it in the comments, so that way you can send people back to that video to get more views in the future. This section is pretty straightforward about the different areas that you can post your video. So I hope that you guys think about all of the different places that you can post these things. Also, a great thing to do is maybe find someone that does it for you. If you don't have time to consistently be putting all of your information all over the internet, So you have Facebook, you have YouTube, you have your personal website, and potentially even Pinterest or Instagram. Those are 5 great places to repost your content. If you don't have time to do that, then you can always find an assistant or somebody on Fiverr that can definitely do that for you at low cost. So keep that in mind. But the consistency throughout all of your sites is really important, and it is speaks volumes for your brand if you can show that you do it on every other site. So keep that all in mind. If you have extra time and want to do it yourself, I always recommend that too. Time is money though. So all right, guys, I will see you in the last video, video number 6. Here we go. Bye.